Hi Sagittarius, well thank you for joining me. Welcome to Tarot Libre and happy birthday if your birthday is during this next 30 days. Let's see, I'm going to read the general energy with the tarot. Then I'm going to get cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Archangel reading cards, and the Lover's Oracle. And after that, I will pull some cards for singles. So I'll do a love reading for you singles. Great, let's start. Let's see what is the situation for Sagittarius. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And what is influencing the situation? We have the Seven of Swords, lots of swords, Sagittarius, and the Queen of Swords. Whoa. And what do you see is happening in this situation? It's the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And what do the cards or the universe wants you to see that maybe you're not seeing in this situation is the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. And what is the possible outcome? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice possible outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. A renewal. Okay, so it looks like I said, a lot of swords, a lot of thinking, a lot of communication also, and we have the energy of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's the energy on the table. We also have Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So those are the signs that are in the table. That's the energy. Good if it matches with the situation that you're going through, the person that is involved. If not, it's just the energy that's surrounding the situation. So it has to do with clarity. It definitely has to do with communication and clarity. Finding out the Ace of Swords is something new. You find out something. Something becomes clear about this situation because you've been worrying about it, worrying very much, staying late at night, thinking about it in your head, thinking that there is that you can't go one way or the other, that there is no escaping it, that it's just, it seems to be something that you're very, very worried about. But you did get some information that cleared up some of your worries, and you're able to put an end to the worry, because now that you have the information, that you received that communication, then you're able to clear it up, deal with it, and put an end to the worry, and put an end to all that heavy situation, that heavy load that you were carrying on your shoulder. And it was heavy because you weren't sure of what was happening. There was a lot of in your head of imagining basically the worst situation. But because the information came in and you got some clarity about it, you were able to put an end to it. Sometimes that's all we need. It's like it's worse when we don't know exactly what's going on, because then we can sit up at night and just, you know, imagine the worst. But then when the clarity comes in, the information, the communication comes in, clears up that worry, then you can put an end to that. And that's exactly what happens. You know, you put it, you're carrying it with you, carrying that worry with you, and it just gets heavier and heavier and heavier the longer you carry it. And so then, because yes, you were keeping that, keeping it to yourself. You were keeping that worry to yourself, and now you can rest. You can rest easy. That's the Four of Swords. You can rest easy. You can start to heal. You can start to let go of the worries, and because the message that came in is a Page of Cups. Message came in, and it just made you feel better. Definitely made you feel better. Made you feel like there's an end. There's an end to that. There's an end to that heavy load. You can relax now. So it's a very welcome message that came in. And that message made you realize that everything is going to be okay, that the family is going to be okay, that there's going to be enough of what you need for everyone, and that everyone's going to be taken care of. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance in love, abundance in caring, abundance in whatever it is that you were in need of. And so you have two tens, relieving the heavy load and moving into feeling like you're being cared of and the family's being cared for. And that's what you have there. Let's get an angel card for you, Sagittarius. Get an angel card for you. And it says spiritual understanding. And it's Angel Raziel. It says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truth. So if you get messages like you look at the clock and it's 11:11, or you look out the window and you see butterflies, all those are messages in its spirit world communicating with you, letting you know that everything's being taken care of and that everything's going to be okay, that you don't need to spend sleepless nights anymore. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle, please, for the situation that's on the table for Sagittarius. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. No place like home. No place like home. So if your worries had to do something regarding the house, the home, the family, it's telling you there is warmth in the house. You're being taken care of. No place like home. Beautiful. Okay, and then for those of you concerned about love and romance, this is your card for love and romance for everyone. As I always say in my readings, take only what applies, leave the rest on the table. Some of you have enough to carry. You don't need to carry somebody else's message. You can always watch your moon, your rising, your Venus reading if this does not apply. And I hope it does. But here we go. Love and romance for Sagittarius. Here we go. Embrace. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Love each other. Embrace. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to trade this one here. That stays here better. Turn it around. Sorry. You're my first reading for this time period. So here we go. I'm very happy to have this for you. Do it that way. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I am going to pick up these cards and we're going to do a reading for singles. If you're leaving me now, because maybe you're not single, thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe. And thanks. Okay, for you singles, let's see. Love coming towards you. What's love coming towards Sagittarius? Is there love and romance coming towards Sagittarius? What's coming? Who's coming forward towards Sagittarius? What do they want? And any action? Are they communicating? Let's see what the cards. We're going to pick 3 cards for single Sagittarius for love. Ooh, 6 of Cups, Sagittarius. 6 of Cups. Three of Swords. And the 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands. That's a victory. That's a victory with the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Leave it there. Okay. So who's coming towards you, Sagittarius? There's you thinking about the past, thinking about a love, your past love, maybe a soulmate, somebody that's been in your life that at one point was you experienced, you shared tender moments. So you're thinking about the past, and that thinking about the past brings pain to your heart. Brings pain to your heart. And so you're carrying that load. You're carrying that load with you. And it's time to put that load down. It's time to let go of that pain. It's time to let go of the past. Is what these cards are saying, Sagittarius singles. Because in the future, there is victory. There is, look at somebody coming in a white horse with 6 wands, with excitement, with passion. So it's saying to you, yes, you're looking at the past and you're looking at all the effort that you put into that relationship, and perhaps it's time to look at it, and leave it behind. Perhaps it's time to look at something new, because guess what? Towards you, much more in the future, there's a Knight of Cups. There's someone coming in. There's a knight, male, female. That's not the issue. Don't worry about that. It's the energy. It's somebody coming in with a cup of love, with an offer of love. The issue here, Sagittarius, is that if you keep thinking about the past, if you get stuck, because Pentacles sometimes get stuck, if you get stuck thinking about the past and feeling bad and feeling pain and carrying that load, you miss out. You miss out on the Knight of Cups, on that offer of love that's coming in. Look, here he's without the horse, but if you give him a chance, here she is on the horse coming in with victory. So think about it. Think about it, but don't think about it too long, because you may get stuck in the past, in the pain, with that heavy load, and miss out on your Knight of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much